What's up guys, my name is Bernard. Welcome back to the movie. I'm here to do my top 10 favorite films of 2017. Since 2017 is coming a close, now we're going to 2018, the future. With lots of new movies that's coming out 2018, especially big movies. So here's my top 10 favorite film that is my opinion that why is in my top 10. Before we go to my top 10 favorite films of 2017 is that we go to honorable mentions. There's only 2 honorable mentions in here that I wish was in my top 10 favorite films because they're both great movies. So the 2 honorable mentions are Star Wars The Last Jedi and Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle. Now we're going to my top 10. Here we go, number 10. Number 10 is a movie that I was very curious to see how they're going to remake it again by the 3rd time by the same character, that is SpiderMan Homecoming. I adore this movie for what it is. It's a high school movie. It is a John Hughes movie, and we got a great Peter Parker played by Tom Holland, who is the right age, a right tone for the movie, a right character for the Spider-Man to play, and we got the best villain since MCU, that's Vulture. Number 9, Edgar Wright, one of my favorite director, and no question, it is Baby Driver. Just a really fun, thrilling, entertaining, one of the best soundtracks of this year thus far. Love the acting, likable characters, and fun action movie. Just one heck of a ride. Love Baby Driver. Number 8, this is a movie I recently saw on November when I got this from Black Friday on Blu-ray, and finally I can able to watch this movie. That is Get Out, directed by Jordan Peele, who I adore as a comedic actor. I never thought Jordan Peele would direct movies like this. This is a very different departure of his career. Usually I know him from comedic stuff, and he did one heck of a job making this movie fantastic, thrilling, entertaining, intense, and a great performance all around. Number 7. This is a savior of the DCEU movie. No, it's not Justice League. It's Wonder Woman. This movie blew out of my mind. I mean, I was going in and watching this movie in the first Thursday showing, first viewing, and I was going in very low expectations. And this movie, every time you watch this movie, it never gets old. It's just a fantastic, very strong female character with great performance, a great chemistry between Steve Trevor and Diana Prince, and I just adore this movie. Except the 3rd act of the movie. The 3rd act of the movie suffered a lot. But I will say this is a great movie. I really love this movie. Not a perfect movie, but at least it's better than Suicide Squad and Batman vs Superman and Justice League. Number 6, Dunkirk. Christopher Nolan at it again. Love Interstellar, love Prestige, love the Dark Knight trilogy. I grew up with it. Dunkirk is not just a war film. It's mostly an event. What experience they've been through. Like how these characters have been through a lot. Even though there's not a lot of character development in the movie. But that's one of the geniuses of the script. That we're seeing them, what they're experiencing. What have been through a lot. And during the World War I, I believe, or 2, I forgot. It's been a while watching this movie. Now we're going to my top 5. Number 5, this is a Disney Pixar, and I'm so glad I love this. Well, my whole family and I are Hispanic, so we love this movie, including my grandma, that's Coco. I love Coco. I adore this movie from beginning to end, and it's one movie that teared me up. That's what Pixar does a lot. Pixar does very well with the manipulation of our emotions, just like Inside Out and Up. Coco is Excalibur of Inside Out and Up. I love the characters, Miguel, Hector. Love the animation. The animation is beautiful and breathtaking to watch. Love the music, especially Remember Me, which is a beautiful song. Love the ending of this movie. The ending of the movie made me satisfying at the same time. Cry like a little baby. Love Coco. Number 4. One of the best trilogy of all times since the Dark Knight trilogy, since the Lord of the Rings trilogy, since, I don't know, Star Wars, the original trilogy, that's War for the Planet of the Apes. What Matt Reeves did to this movie, it was beautiful. I love the ending. It's satisfying. It's emotional. It's powerful. The CGI on the ape is amazing. I would say the problem in this movie is not a war film. It's more like a battle between humans and apes. It's not a war. That's a misleading to the trailers and the poster and the title. So who cares? At least we got a great movie, a great score, a great performance by Andy Serkis, a great directed movie. Love war. Number 3. I adore this movie. I adore the book. I rest on the book, the big Bible book of the adaptation of it. The remake, not the Tim Curry version. I'm so looking for chapter 2 that's coming out 2019, and I really want the Blu-ray right now so I can re-watch it again. I only saw it twice in theaters, and I still love this movie so much. I mean, I love the acting of the kids. They were amazing, surprising, not very annoying, thank God. But Bill Skarsgård at Pennywise was, without a doubt, the best part of the movie. He gave a very frightening performance of Pennywise that done very well, and very creepy and eerie. I loved it so much. And I love the chemistry between the kids. I love the scary moments. It's mostly a character piece of the movie. It's not about the scares. It's about the characters, what they have to face on. Number 2. This movie, I'm very sad that did not do well in the box office. That I really wanted this box office to do really well, but it's another sci-fi hidden gem. Directed by Denis Villeneuve, who is a fantastic director. That is Blade Runner 2049, starring Harrison Ford and Ryan Gosling. I adore this movie. The cinematography, the visual effects, the acting, the scenes, the cinematography. I just mentioned that again. Everything about this movie is fantastic. Love the music. Love the score. I need to buy the soundtrack. Love the score. I love everything about this movie. The whole metaphor about, or maybe the theme about what it's like to be human as a human. It's like a fantastic story piece, a character piece. It's just an incredible movie, a great villain. I see it's a really good villain in this movie. Jared Leto did a fantastic job at playing this character. I only saw it once, so I need to watch this movie again. The Blu-ray is coming out January, so I'm really pumped for that. And it's a 3-hour long movie, almost 3-hour long movie, so that's one of my other bonuses in this movie. I love 3-hour long epics. This is considered a sci-fi epic. Number 1, nothing beats this movie. All this movie I talk about are fantastic, they're great. But this one movie I adore and loved, and made me cry just because the ending just made me cry, because I grew up with this character, this actor that I grew up with since the beginning, since the first X-Men movie. And of course, I'm talking about Logan. James Mangold, the director, did an incredible job adapting Old Man Logan into a new direction of this movie. This is Fox taking risk of putting this movie in R-rated. And it's a right move to put this movie in R-rated, because Hugh Jackman, the actor, deserves an R-rated Logan movie. And this is what the movie is. It's basically like a Western movie. And also a road trip movie between all these amazing actors. Patrick Stewart, Hugh Jackman, and Daphne Keane, which is X-23 with Laura, is a fantastic character. And basically, this movie adapting two amazing stories from the comic book from X-23 and Old Man Logan. Combining together, we have Logan, and they gave us a very satisfying ending, an ending to all that will be remembered. Hugh Jackman will always be the Wolverine of our lifetime, and I love this movie a lot. The tone is so different. It's just, I'm so glad they pushed this movie in R-rated situation, because it deserved an R-rated movie, and without Deadpool, we wouldn't got Logan on R-rated. So thank you, Deadpool, for making Fox into a risky move. And I love Logan from the story standpoint. The action scenes very satisfying, very violent, bloody. It's amazing. And into a great character piece, especially between the chemistry between X-23 to Logan, Logan to Xavier. I just adore this movie. It's well done, beautifully crafted, movie. And Hugh Jackman, thank you for being Wolverine in my childhood. Okay guys, that's my top 10 favorite films of 2017. This is a great year for movies, especially the movie that I have not watched yet. That means I have not seen The Shape of Water, I have not seen Disaster Artist, because there's select cities. Then I have to wait on January, or I have to wait until they release on Blu-ray, which kind of sucks. But this was a great year for movies, especially superhero movies. A lot of good ones. And comment below with the thing, what's your favorite film of 2017. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and give it a like. I have a lot of content. And I hope you have a great year, a great New Year's Eve. No. I hope you have a great year of 2017, and I'll see you guys on 2018.